Okay, it seems that it's only you and me. Good evening. What's your name? Can you listen to me? Hello, can you listen? Hello, can you listen to me? Hello? Can you listen?
Hello.
Hello, can you listen to me?
¿No tienes tus auriculares?
Hello?
¿Eh?
Can you listen?
Los míos no les quedan.
Can you listen to me? Because I can listen to you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So, can you tell me your name?
¿Puedes hablar?
Hello? Okay. Let's use the chat box to see if you can listen, okay?
Claro, que son de la tablet. Digo, de la.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can listen. Can you listen to me? Hello, can you listen to me? Okay, perfect. So I am going to start. So I hope you eventually you can speak so I can listen to you because I don't know if you can listen to me. So I'm going to start with this class. So in this conversation class, what we do is to speak about some topics in order to develop fluency. Okay? So let me see if you can listen. Hello? Hello? Okay, that is probably your microphone. Hello, can you listen?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So let's Give me one moment. I'm going to check some settings, the microphone and things.
Okay, yeah, it's better. I hear you better the last time.
Okay, what about now? Can you listen to me better?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let's get started. Can you tell me your name? Because I can't see your name.
Okay. I'm Alberto.
Okay, Alberto. Nice to meet you. So let's get started with this class. This is a conversation class. So I was telling you that in these classes, what we do is to develop fluency. Is this your first time in a conversation class?
No, it's my second time.
Yes.
I was in the last class last week. Sorry.
Okay. So let's speak today, or this class, about food. Okay, so let's get started with this topic. Can you answer this question? What is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is like Mexican food. Like pozole, gorditas, tostadas. That's delicious because I'm hungry. And tacos, because uh, uh, because it's delicious. I don't know. I'm from Mexico. I'm Mexican, and I prefer Mexican food.
Wow. So Mexican food, like,
And I'm not a chef, but I know how to make tacos, like carne asada, to make barbecue.
hmm, it's, well, yes. That's like one of the common answers here. The Mexican food is one of the favorites food all around the world. So, where did you live?
What did you say?
Where did you live exactly? In which place?
I live in Culiacan.
In Culiacan. And what food comes from there? Can you say a typical dish over there?
I can hear.
So I was
Could you
asking,
repeat the question, please?
yes, of course. Which is the, I mean, what food comes from there? Because we all know that in the Mexican states, you can find different dishes all around the country. So the food in the south is different to the food in the center and to the food in the north. So do you have any special dish that comes from there?
I, I didn't hear you all. I didn't hear all the question because I don't know if you had a problem again with your microphone. But if you are, I can hear like a few. If you ask me where's come from our place, our traditional food in Culiacan, it's seafood. Like seafood is one of the best place in Sinaloa, and
Uh-huh. Okay, well, yes, I was asking you something similar than that. I asked about a typical dish. For example, if you go to Merida, you can eat there and only there salbutes. So what about
what is salbutes?
salbutes?
I haven't heard that.
You haven't heard about that? Well, actually, I don't know exactly.
No, I don't know what is that.
But it's something that you can only eat there. Salbutes, panuchos, and very special dishes. But what about there where you live? Is there any special dish? Did you hear that?
No,
No?
I can't.
No?
No, no, I can hear you.
Oh my God, and that is why, I don't know. Okay, but let's try again. I know that in Sinaloa is where do you live?
Yeah, Sinaloa.
For example, I know that you guys eat shrimp tacos. Is that true?
Yeah, of course. They're delicious.
That is weird to me because that dish, shrimp tacos, is typical from there. So you cannot eat shrimp tacos in Chiapas, for example. They don't know it. You cannot eat that in the center of the country because we don't know it. But do you have any other special dish there from Sinaloa?
Yes, of course. We had like tacos and we're another special food like frijoles puercos. I don't know if you have tried. We had like machaca.
Machaca?
We use machaca we eat for breakfast or we can eat like at lunch. Yeah, machaca with egg or chorizo.
Oh, you said machaca?
Machaca, yeah.
That is like
It's
dry
a beef.
flesh?
It's a dry beef. Yes, it's a beef.
Ooh. So here, for example, in Mexico City, well, the food is quite simple. I think the most common dish here would be the quesadillas or
With cheese or without cheese. We have this question when we ask the people living in Mexico City that they say quesadillas without cheese. In Sinaloa, we say the quesadillas with cheese. I don't know if you had here like about this. I don't know, it's not a problem, but we had a debate about this.
I didn't get that the last thing, but let's pass to the next one.
Oh,
Is there any food?
to tell you, have you tried like sushi, Sinaloa sushi?
Sinaloa sushi? Not really. Well, maybe.
No. Do you know the really sushi in Japan? It's because it's a fresh seafood type of. But in Culiacan, we do the sushi like different. We use our cheese cream. Like in Philadelphia, we use like sausages, lemon, water, and our sushi is so different. It's the most delicious in Mexico.
Well, here
Here in Mexico, to Culiacan, you need to try it.
Let me tell you that here in Mexico City, we have sushi, but it's a different kind of sushi because they put.
But it's different. In Mexico City, there is a Sinaloa sushi. They call it a sushi factory. I don't know where is this, and I know there is in the mall, but Mexico City it's bigger. That I don't remember where is this place, but you need to try it.
Can we find Sinaloa sushi here in Mexico City?
Yeah, you can find it. Yeah.
Because here the most popular restaurant is the Sushito restaurant.
Sushito? No, you need to go to the sushi factory.
I don't know it, but I'm going to look for it. Okay, so what food do you dislike?
I'm
Is there
hungry.
any food you dislike?
No, what is that? About the picture?
Oh, yes. I
Okay,
choose some pictures with
what is that? There are rats?
rats, yes.
Rats and what? And
Worms and cockroaches. And I think they are,
rocker? I don't know. That's nasty.
the other ones are
What is it?
grasshoppers. But you know, have you eaten grasshoppers?
No, I haven't eaten it.
Because those ones are very good.
I don't know. I think that is nasty.
And it's a very, very popular snack in Oaxaca, for example. In Oaxaca.
What is the most popular?
In Oaxaca.
What is the most popular in Oaxaca?
Well, the food or snack or well, the grasshoppers are very popular there. You can buy them as nuts.
But there are the main dishes or there are snacks?
No, it's a snack. You can buy them as peanuts or as chocolates or as candy.
Okay. I need to go there to try it. But it's cool, like you can see the lava, we don't eat them like a snack. We eat like nuts, like chips, chocolate, candies.
But now here, well, in Oaxaca, the people is like different. Mostly speaking about the food. Because in that aspect, states like Oaxaca, like Mérida, like Tabasco, they have very special dishes. I don't know, weird fish or weird animals such as the armadillo, no, the crocodiles. They eat cats, or rats, no, or snakes. And if we go beyond Mexico,
I prefer vegetable.
you can find people, for example, in Asia, in India, or in those places.
I can hear you.
Oh, I think it's a
I didn't hear you.
connection. But what about now? Is it better now?
Huh?
Is it better now? Can you listen to me better?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So I was telling you that, for example, there are countries in Asia, where they eat rats or starfish or seahorses, no, in a stick, like a banderilla, you know. You can go to the market, and as we buy elotes, no, those that are in a little stick.
Elote is a corn?
You can find or you can buy starfish, seahorses, baby squids in the market.
Not really.
Yes. You should look for some videos in the internet. They're very interesting.
I will find it. I'm looking for videos about the weird dishes from Asia.
Yes, that one. But is there any food that you dislike? For example, I don't like what I don't like. What I don't know what I don't like. Oh, I don't like tomatoes. Not at all. Is there any food you dislike?
Really?
Really, I don't like them. No tomatoes.
It's feel like you eat some made dishes with tomato. You don't eat, or for example, if you want to eat like hot dog or hamburger, you eat the hamburger or hot dog without tomato?
Actually, I don't eat hamburgers and no hot dogs.
No?
No, I'm.
Okay. When you order a hamburger, you don't eat with tomato?
You know why? You know why is my problem with the tomato? It's
No.
that how it feels in your mouth. I mean, when it's raw, not as a part of the dish. When you have the vegetable, no, in raw, just the tomato, that feeling to have it in the mouth, that is what I don't like. And you know what? I think that the cucumber, it's the same, but green.
You don't want, if you go to, if you come to Culiacan, you can eat like ceviche.
Oh yes, I like ceviche, but I don't eat
Without tomato.
yes, I don't eat the tomatoes. Well, what is there any food?
How do you say no?
Sorry?
How do you say nopales in English?
Nopales.
How do you say nopales in English?
You know, I have heard nopales as nopales with no translation.
I don't like nopales.
You don't like
I
nopales?
don't no, I don't like nopales. My mom say, I will cook nopales. No, mom, I don't like it. That's plastic. I don't know why. I don't like it.
Well, I do like nopales, and they are very healthy.
I know there are healthy food, but I don't like it. I mean, I know that I healthy food, but it's one of the food that I don't like.
You.
I like vegetable, right? Yeah, no, but it's a vegetable, right?
One day, when I was in the subway in Mexico City, I saw a person who was eating a raw nopal, just like that, as a cookie. He was eating raw nopales, and he was
Really?
like eating like as a snack. Well,
Like a snack, like this.
yeah, and
Like
raw.
a party, like a snack.
Yeah, but weird. Well,
I know.
that is one of the difference we have, no, here in Mexico.
Yeah, it's super. Are you from Merida, right?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah. Do you live in Mexico City?
I live in Mexico City.
Okay. Do you like spicy food?
Oh my God, I cannot listen. Can you repeat that?
Do you like spicy food?
Spicy food? Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yes, you like spicy?
Yes. Why? Well, here we
In
have.
Sinaloa,
Yes.
we like the spicy food. That's delicious. The chipetin.
But spicy or just a little bit? Because here in Mexico, what the people do is eat chili, no?
Uh-huh.
Only like the chili in the blender and with salt and onion, and that's it. So what we have is spicy food, but really, I mean, real spicy food. Have you ever tried tortas ahogadas?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Those ones are.
It's not the same to Guadalajara. It's not the same to Guadalajara, but in Culiacan, they made like tortas ahogadas that are delicious. My mom, they know to cook.
Well, tortas ahogadas are from there, from Guadalajara. And those ones are They're really, really spicy.
Tortas ahogadas, they're from Oaxaca. They're from Oaxaca.
Well, yes, I have been there in Oaxaca.
Wow, I was thinking that it's from to Guadalajara.
No, the tortas ahogadas are from Guadalajara.
The
In
cochinita
Oaxaca,
pibil is from to
in Oaxaca,
Japan, right?
it's different. It's more like with I don't know how to say it, but there is a lot of vegetables in the food. And
I can hear you.
now I was telling you about Oaxaca and about the food over there. There is a special dish that you can only find there, and it's called tlayudas.
I can hear you.
Now, have you ever tried tlayudas from Oaxaca? No sound, right? Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Right. Hello?
Hello?
Better? Or no? No, you
Can you
cannot.
speak?
Hello. Say you listen. Can you listen?
I don't know. Do you have a problem with other classes?
Hello? There? Okay, read the chat box. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know if there is my microphone, my headphones, sorry. But sometimes I can hear very well, and the others, I can hear you.
Can you listen to me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
It's
Okay.
better.
I don't know why. I'm just moving and changing settings.
Probably is.
So, do you eat healthy?
Yes,
What do you
I
eat?
think so.
Describe a common day.
Ah,
I mean, what, for example, today?
the common day. Today, okay. The morning, I ate a scrambled egg in the morning for breakfast, and I drink like water. I drank water, like the strawberry, lemon, water. This is my company, and we made like our waters different with different fruits. And for lunch, I ate tostadas. And for dinner, I don't know what I'm going to eat. I think so. I will eat like quesadillas. But before to start with my class, I went to do exercise. I went to the gym and I drank my protein. But I need to eat like you because I don't know. I think I will. Oh, I forgot. For breakfast, I ate like watermelon too, like fruit.
You eat very healthy.
You think so?
Really?
I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, I trying to eat like healthy like Monday to Friday. Like and we can say it's my free. There are my free days to eat. I can eat like pizza, I can eat like hamburger, but I'm trying don't drink sodas and not more like junk food.
Mm. How old are you?
I'm 30 years old, and you?
Oh, you're very young.
Huh?
You are very young. Hey, you
You
said
think so? How old are you?
30?
Huh?
30 years old, you said?
Yes, 30 years old.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh?
I'm older than you. Well, so a common day of mine, it's not like that, but I'm also try to eat healthy. Junk food is totally forbidden. No pizza, no hot cakes and all those things, no? Because after
Yeah.
the 30s,
But a hot cake for breakfast is healthy. Breakfast with egg, hot cake with egg, without tortilla.
so how do you feel when you eat food? I mean, how do you feel?
Okay. I feel better. I feel better. I feel good, and I feel like I don't know. I feel better when 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 I don't eat my lunch at my hours. Yeah, I feel like in headaches. I don't have a lot of energy, and when I eat, I feel better. I feel with energy, and I thinking better. You know.
What do you do during the day?
uh, During the day, look, in the morning, I wake up at 6 a.m. I go to do my class, and I have been working in 3 different schools, and I don't have a lot of time in the morning and the afternoon. I do my class like 7 a.m. to 2 o'clock, and then like three o'clock to 6:55 doing class 2 again. And when I finish my classes, I go to the gym, I do an exercise, and I go back home and I plan in my classes. And it's not at all to Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. So, what level do you teach?
And I teach like kindergarten.
I remember, yes.
First 3 days.
You are the kindergarten.
Elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, in elementary school, 5 and 6th grade, in the college, and in the public school, I work as a teacher in in secondary school, and I teach like first grade and second grade in secondary school or middle school, you know?
Middle school. So you have all levels.
Yeah.
So I was asking you, how do you feel when you eat food? Because sometimes people can feel guilty, no?
Oh
Or
yeah.
we use the food to feel happy. Or when you eat, sometimes you
Yeah.
feel uh, active or with energy, or depending of how much food you eat, you can feel sleepy, no?
Oh, probably like they say like el mal del puerco.
Yeah, the mal del puerco. Yes, I have heard that. But for example, there in the
Have
picture,
you heard that?
yes, el mal del puerco is when you eat too much, no? And you just want to sleep.
No, it's when you eat and you wanna go to the sleep.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
to sleep and you
you
are,
you're finished to eat food and you say, I feel better. I want to sleep now. You see, we call it like el mal del puerco.
and when you wake up, you are hungry again, no?
Ah,
When you wake up, you are
yeah,
hungry
actually,
again.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
that's right. Yeah,
you eat again, and then you sleep again. And that there in that picture, there are two pictures in the center. So what can you tell me about those pictures? There is a picture of a person eating a hamburger and French fries, and the other picture it's a lady who died already, but she used to be a model.
uh-huh.
Do you know who is that lady?
Oh yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
she
I've seen her. I've seen some pictures about her.
yeah, but I think she died
Huh?
recently, no? Like 1 or 2 years ago, she passed away.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Huh?
what do you think? What do you think about this? Because there are like two. Um,
I can hear you.
I was asking you that. What do you think about those pictures? Because they are opposite,
Okay.
and in these two pictures, you can see two different situations. What can you tell me
Okay.
about that?
Okay. That's pictures. And in the first pictures, I can see like a boy. He's eating like junk food. He's eating French fries, hamburger, and he's unhealthy and he's fat. And the other side, uh, the lady is unhealthy too because she's very um, thin, and I think she doesn't eat, and when she eat, probably she throw up her whether she eat, and that's it.
Yes, you can see like um, bad. Both of them are in a very bad situation, no?
Yeah, they're in that situation.
And the first one with the boy with the hamburger. You as a middle school teacher,
Hmm.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that you can see those problems because students in middle school are going through these problems.
Oh
Girls
yeah, and I had.
who want to eat, and boys or girls who eat too much.
Yeah, I have. I can see this problem with the boys, more than boys, and many girls that they eat like they don't know how to eat. What are they know what are the healthy food, but they don't eat it. And for example, like a store in middle school, they sell like pizza, chips, tea, and they don't sell like something healthy for them. And in the other hand, like the girls, the teenagers, they want to be like teen. They don't want to be fat, and they don't want to eat.
Mhm. And it's difficult for them, no? Because they are trying to be part of a group. So whenever
Yeah,
they
they
are
want to be fat.
different, if they are fat or different, no, it's very difficult to them.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's something. It's psychological too. And you know, if they are very thin or they are fat, if they are eat too much, and they will start with the bullying.
Yes, yes, and that is sad, no, at that age. Well, mostly of the, I mean, from elementary to junior high and high school, it's sad because it can damage lives, no? That kind of violence. But what?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so in this very moment, it's, well, here in Mexico, it's 10 with 2 minutes. What time is there where you are?
What time is it?
Yeah, I was telling you that
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 1 hour. I am 1 hour. You are 1 hour behind me, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, excuse
Right
me.
there is like 10 o'clock.
I'm asking you that because we recently changed to the summertime. Last week we changed it. So
Last week or
last
next week?
week was at this time was 9.
Yeah, night from Mexico City, and in Culiacan it was 8 o'clock. We started with our conversation class,
No.
but it's going to change for summers.
No, actually we changed it. I mean, we already changed the schedule, and I start at 9. I
Okay,
think
night from
at the very
Mexico City,
beginning
right?
we were 2 hours. You were 2 hours behind me, but now it's only 1, right?
Oh, it's only one.
Yes. So it's your 8 and my 9. Okay?
Yeah, when we start with our classes.
Okay, perfect. So in this moment, I have to move to a different classroom. So it was very nice to have this conversation with you.
I couldn't hear you.
I don't know if,
Could you repeat again, please?
sorry?
Could you repeat again, please, because I didn't hear you?
Okay, so no, I was telling you that it was very nice to have this conversation with you, but by now I need to go to a different classroom to have another class. Did you listen there? Okay, I'm gonna use the chat box.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Okay.
Joanna.